used to always press my hair all up in there, all up in the kitchen. She did it all while under the influence. You know how you had a little hair on edges that be leaning and they never fall? But she never burnt my hair. Hey Dream family, welcome back to the channel. This is another story time video. This is a story about the year I look like Michael Jackson. Yes ma'am. We're gonna dive right on into this video. I was coming up as a little young child, looking all nice and cute. My mom used to always press my hair, and I used to get all up in there, get all up in the kitchen, had my hair laid, okay? Laid to the gods, even before y'all started seeing it in the 2000s. That's how my hair was looking back in the 80s. I'm gonna have my hair laid. And the thing is, she did it all while under the influence. I don't know how she got my hair permed, how she got it straightened. I don't know how she did it. And she never even burned me. You know how you had a little hair on edges that be leaning and they never fall? My mom was on that alcohol, but she never burned me at all. Never burnt my hair, right? So anyway, she was pressing my hair. So one day, I don't know if she got bored or whatever the situation was, but she was sitting in the house listening to some Michael Jackson, one song after the next. So she was like, hey, Tanisha, come over here. I need you to go to the store. Now, mind you, me and my brother, we already knew never to walk in front of the house, because if she see you walk past that door, she gonna call you, be like, hey, come in the house. Come bring me a glass of water. Really? You right there? You want me to come all the way inside the house to go bring you a glass of water? Just so happened, I was already inside the house. She said, I need you to go to the store. I want you to go get you an S curl. She wanted me to go to the store and get pretty much a curly perm in a box. Right? She never burnt me. She always had me looking good, so I'm going to roll with it. Anyway, she sat there and she put the little S curl in my hair. And when she washed it out and everything was supposed to be all in the shape of an S, I came to find out it wasn't. So, you know how when you have a perm and it's time for you to get a re-perm and you have a whole lot of new growth? That's how it was looking. All the little stringy hair. And then the new growth is your natural sisterhood hair. And it's all looking wavy and tight and knotted up like it's ready to fight. So my mama came up with the brilliant idea. Since that's already waved, I ain't really mess up. All I gotta do is just cut the ends off. Those not ends. That's the whole length of my head. This was the time the alcohol took over. Since she under the influence or whatever her situation was, she cut all my hair off, right? And I got this half of S pattern going on in my head. And now, while being a little kid that I was, living in a hood that I was living in, kids just ain't nice. So she builds up my little confidence, right? So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm gonna stumble on something early, because everybody else, they ain't sporting to Michael Jackson. They still with the little ponytail, with the fan, and with all of the scrunchies in their head. So when I go outside trying to act all cool, and back in the days we used to have the little push cones, right? So I pushed the little push cones in my hair, had my little curly perm roll like that, and I was trying to act like like Michael Jackson, right? To try to play it off. So I went on out the door, because you know everybody in the neighborhood, they had their little Michael Jackson purses, they had their Michael Jackson memorabilia, all kind of little Michael Jackson t-shirts, right? So I'm going to school thinking on the shit, and I got my little Michael Jackson shirt, got my little Michael Jackson purse, I'm all moonwalking and stuff. I walk out the door, bald head, scallywag, you got no hair in the back. I was devastated. Michael Jackson just went straight out the window. He picked on me about that, right? But at the same time, the funny thing is, soon after I got my hair done, everybody mama put a curly perm in their hair. That shit was funny. I was laughing. Curly perms used to smell like shit on your head. Then you had to sit there all day getting your hair done. All these 15-step processes and stuff like that. Let me know in the comment section down below. And you came up back in the 80s. Did your mama put a curly perm in your head and tell you like, oh, this is the new thing, this is what's going on? Or try to boost you up to get a curly perm or whatever was going on? It just seemed like it was an epidemic going on. It's like everybody just started popping up with curly perms.